Hi guys, it's a good idea to watch this video so you can understand what we need to do in that assignment, investigating the cost of buying and running a car. So please go through the task, start reading that, because we can use calculators and justify what we want. So in the introduction, I want you to write something like a scenario. What would you like to have as a story? Like, I want to go to work, therefore I need to buy a car, or I won a lotto and I won like $2,000 and I'm going to buy a car, or it's a present. So buy something and you have to say something like how much money you have. Your budget will be around 20,000 max. Okay, 10,000, it's okay. So before you do anything, I want you to go and search. I'm giving you the websites you have to search. Some preliminary information. So what is a third-party bodily injury? Here. And what is the third-party property insurance? And I want you to write in here whatever information you find and the resource where you got it, like this page you found that. And what is comprehensive insurance? You can search RAA, how safe is your car advice, Red Book. That's the websites you can use for later. So you have to browse in these sites before you buy a car. After browsing, I want you to mention 5 the most important things you have learned through these from websites. Like, for example, the best advice I ever had was to have a car inspection before you buy the car. So write that and reflect it. And then we go into buying the car. So you have to go now online and find a car. So where you going to go, follow these steps. Please go and search car sales. Okay. And once you search car sales, you can go here and you can find a car, used, new. You can choose the model, you can choose the price. For example, I want up to 10,000. I want an Alfa Romeo up to 10,000. Impossible. I don't care where it is, but let's say I'm looking in South Australia, and let's see if I can find something. And you see, I found an Alfa Romeo, $18,000. That's a brilliant car. I can find something 31. No, it's on my budget. This is lovely. This can be in my budget. So I want you to take a photo of this, and I want you to open it, because it's very important to keep this page, copy and paste this page and have all the specifications ready, or you can copy the hyperlink so you can find it. It's a good idea to keep them on a page. So here you can copy this picture. Okay, Control C, save the picture, and I'm saving the website. You save the website, and then I want you to go back to your document and put the picture of the car here. And then talk about your car following the features, the fuel, the consumption, and all the safety ratings. So if you go to this car, you can find that this is the fuel. You see that? 8.2 liters per 100 kilometers. So these are the specifications I want you to say. 5 cylinders. Okay. So start writing some information on this, and then you have to start doing some calculations now. So once you decide how much will be the price of the car, let's say $20,000, I want you to remember that on the day there is a special 12 to 15. You can make your scenario, and you have to calculate that. So remember, if your car is 19,000, it's 12% off that. So that means a multiplication. So we need to use our percentages to identify something. And then you can write here, okay, this is the discounted special price on the day. But then you have your mom with you, and your mom says, okay, let's bargain more, and you get even 15% less. So another calculation here. And here you have to calculate the cost of the deposit, which has to be 10 to 15% of the car, and the remaining you borrow, and you now need to repay it. Okay. If you do this, I think I will be there and get some information. I will be there in the future to teach you how we're going to do all the rest calculations. Forget this, the A here, okay, the 2A, and go into the financial institutions and search again the car loans per bank. So, for example, go to ANZ car loans and find how much is the interest rate they lend us. Okay, secure card loan. So you go there and you can find how much is the interest rate. Copy and paste that as evidence for your evidence of your research. So this is the 8.69 is the ANZ. We have to do with others, and we're going to calculate the costs and work on this later when I'll be in the class. However, you can do all the preliminary information. And then I want you to go and do this work, the standard car running costs. So you will identify the best loan option. You calculate how much you pay per month. That's what we do together in the class. But I want you to go and find the cost of registering your car. So go and then pretend that these cylinders are doing that. And you have to go to Easy Reg and rent it. So Easy Reg is called Easy Reg. Okay, not this page anymore. Easy Reg. And again, the options of payment on that registration. So you have to check how much is the plates. Okay, and then the stamp duty and the array insurance and inspection and running costs of the petrol. So you have to work on this scenario. So you travel 13,000 kilometers a year. You have to service every 10,000 years, every 10,000 kilometers, and you have to find the cost of this. How much will be a tire? How much will be the petrol? And then we're going to add them all together and put them in one nice investigation, and you are done.